Hello and welcome to my top 5 mobile games, and this is just my opinion. So to start off at number 5, we've got Football Manager Mobile 24, and it's at number 5, even though it's got no ads in it and it's nice and free to play. If you've got Netflix, like I said, no ads, so you keep playing through. It's got a lot of teams in it. You've got a lot of varieties. As you can see, you've got all of these nations down here. You've got more on that. I just forgot to show you them. And yeah, it's quite good for a mobile manager game because it goes quite into depth of basically selecting your team, selecting your tactics. You can search for players from all over the world. You can set up scouting networks. Overall, it's really fun, and like I said, the best thing about it for me is probably the fact that there's no ads, it's free, and it's just a good way if you don't want to play on your PC and you want to play a football manager game. I would recommend giving this a go because it's quite enjoyable. You get achievements, so yeah, I recommend it quite highly. And number 4 is the OG, very classic Fruit Ninja game. This is such a simple game to play. It's very colourful, so graphics on it are really good as well for something so simple. And you can get power-ups, which is good. And it's just a simple, swipey game where you just slice a fruit. You get combos, you get a score on it. There's not really much else I can say. As you can see, there's a combo, and basically you have 3 lives of missing a fruit, and those bombs there, if you slice one of them, it's a game over. And yeah, as you see, I missed a fruit and it took one of my lives. And it's very good if you have a competitive side because you can try and beat your old score, and it's a nice, simple, colourful, fun game. Now, moving on to my number 3 is a game called Tactical Wars. It's a simple tower defense game. I'm just going to show you a bit of a tutorial here because I've only started playing it not so long ago. So I recorded this while I did because I had an idea of how much I would enjoy it. And it's not exactly the most graphically pleasing game, but it's simple. It's a tower defense game on your phone, and so far I'm really enjoying it. It's really simple. You click to place your towers, you can upgrade them, you get different types of towers, and as you can see, you've got different waves. You've got your lives in the top corner, you earn money for killing, and then you can use that money to buy better towers or upgrade your towers. And yeah, it will certainly give you a lot of gameplay because there's loads of missions on it, and there are all different types of challenges, different sceneries, and it's really enjoyable. I recommend giving it a go. And you can get special power-ups as well. This was a teleport, which teleports them back to the front of the map, so if you don't kill them, you can teleport them and basically send them back to the beginning of the map, and it's just a fun game overall. So now we're at number 2. I think a lot of people are playing this at the moment. It's Marvel Snaps, and yes, I'm quite addicted to it. I've spent many an hour just playing through it. It's amazing. I love how colourful it is and quite simple, really. You get different cards for each power-ups, and I'm just showing you the beginning of it here. So you get different teams you can collect. You get all of your cards after winning a battle, and you have different types of mana cost per card. It's such a fun, colourful game, and the amount of progression in it is unbelievable, and the combos you can do. And as you see, each character has a different kind of animation when you place them down. I'll just let you watch a bit of a gameplay in the background while I don't talk. I do also want to apologise for the size of this. I couldn't capture it in a better way. I've tried messing around with it to try to get it to fit better, but yeah, this is not exactly the gameplay I want to be showing you, but this is just a list, so it's not really that important. So for my number one mobile game is Peggle, and it's been blown up quite a lot recently, but yes, I absolutely love it. And as you can see, I've spent quite a lot of hours on it, considering I've beaten Crucible 15 on a regular Peggle and Spin Fenter, and it's such a fun roguelike game. Basically, it's a deck builder game where you get different orbs to fight different enemies, and you get a map and you can speed it up or slow it down. You get events and battles. This is a battle here, you see. Basically, you've got to hit the pegs with an orb, you've got the crits and refresh and bombs, and the amount of orbs you can get is ridiculous. There's loads of orbs, there's loads of relics. This is just a quick gameplay show, I'm not going to go into all of that. There's loads of videos about Peggle already, so I just want to say this is probably one of my favourite games, and as you see, you get a different orb, you can upgrade them, and yeah, it's just such a fun game. And honestly, it gets harder the further you get into it, but I absolutely love Peggle and I recommend giving it a go.